By watching this video, you acknowledge and agree that the content may contain depictions of vehicle abuse. You further agree to indemnify and hold harmless the creators of this video if you are easily triggered. If you do not agree to these terms, we advise you to immediately cease viewing the video and seek legal counsel. This is a legal disclaimer. Viewer discretion is advised.
Coming up in this video, someone is caught sabotaging my truck. We find out how exhausting it is working at Trent's. And we say a final goodbye to one of the projects.
Oh no! Good morning and welcome to a week of collecting scrap and salvage vehicles. Yeah, done! Welcome to my week collecting scrap and salvage vehicles. That was a Peugeot 207 Estate that we just loaded, and now we're on our way to vehicle number 2, which is a Renault Megane Estate. So neither of these two are supposed to drive. Luckily that one did. We're in Portsmouth. It is Monday, it's the beginning of the week. If you haven't seen one of these videos before, I just take you on my trials and tribulations of collecting scrap and salvage vehicles from housing estates and commercials and all sorts of places, roadsides, garages, they can be anywhere. We're in Portsmouth at the moment. We are heading to our second one, which is also in Portsmouth, so about 5 minutes up the road. So we'll get on over there and I shall show you the next car. If people don't stop opposite other vehicles whilst trying to manoeuvre. There we go. Gotta love Portsmouth. Car number 2 of the week is a 2010 Renault Megane Estate. I think this is an MOT failure. Starts and drives, which is nice. Yeah, quite a posh one. It's got a sat nav and all the computery stuff. Push button start. It's got those silly credit card starty thingies. Horrible. And we are on 133,000 miles for this one. Right, get her loaded. Right then, where were we up to? We got up to the Megane, didn't we? I've picked up a Kia Sorento thingy. What's that? That's a Chevrolet Cruze. And I just picked up the Audi A3 Estate. So now we are going to head back to the yard. We're in Amesbury at the moment. So we can head back to the yard, get these unloaded, and then we've got 3 more to collect. And yes, it's raining. The heavens have opened. Ugh. Oh guys, it's not completely gone to plan today. We've literally been stuck in traffic all day. It's poured down with rain all day. We have got a full load on, but we were supposed to go out and pick 2 more up. But we're going to be back at the yard, gone 4:30. By the time we unload, it's going to be 5 o'clock. I'm not going to get over Christchurch to pick 2 more up. So we've got a load of 6 in. So yeah, we've not done bad. We've just been sat in so much traffic today, and sort of going from Portsmouth up to Amesbury, that's quite a slog in between. So yeah, it is what it is. We tried to do our best, we tried to get what we could, but we didn't manage to get them all today, unfortunately. So I'm about probably 20 minutes away from the yard, sat in this traffic, and we get back there, get unloaded and get prepped up for tomorrow. I've had tomorrow's work through and it looks like we are off to Bristol tomorrow. Well, that is 5 o'clock. That's me unloaded and ready to go home. Card is out. I'm done. That's Monday done. That went so quick. That's unbelievable. It literally flew by. Right then. Tuesday, tomorrow, Bristol. Early start. I'm going to go home. Lots to do before I get an early night. Right. Catch you tomorrow. Hello. 6 a.m. Tuesday morning. Heading to Bristol. 2.5 hour drive. Nice selection of vehicles today, so should be okay. Right, let's crack on, get up to Bristol. So here we have car number 1. It's a Vauxhall Zafira. This is an insurance vehicle. Wow, that aeroplane was loud. We must be quite close to Bristol Airport. An insurance vehicle. Looks like it's had a bit of a whack on the back. It's obviously no fault, otherwise you probably wouldn't go through your insurance, would you? Yeah, 72,000 miles. Right, get this one loaded. I normally wouldn't put an insurance vehicle up over the top of the cab, but I didn't know it was an insurance vehicle until I got here, so a little bit unfortunate that, but hey ho. Right, let's get it loaded. Tight squeeze. Oh, it's a lovely, dry, sunny day today. It's making a nice change. Right, get this one strapped down. Get out of here. Okay, car number 2, Vauxhall Astra, 2005. These Astras certainly aren't doing very well on our scrap car chart, are they? Scrap car tally. Right, 110,000 miles on this one. Let's get her loaded up and on the lorry. Well, we were having a Vauxhall day. Just picked up the Vauxhall Corsa, and of course we've got the Zafira, the Astra, so yeah, it was going to be but the Clio's ruined it. The Clio has ruined our Vauxhall day. So this is 2006, another scrap vehicle. I think it's on, what is it on? 86,000 miles. Been really lucky today, they've all started and drove, so yeah, it's been alright. Right, we'll get this one on and head on over to number 5. And there we go, that is number 4 and 5 loaded. We've got the Toyota Previa and the Audi A3 convertible on the spec lift. And that's it, 1:30, all loaded up in Bristol. All that's left for us to do now is to travel home. So that's it, nice easy day today. Oh, and every single one of them drove, which is virtually unheard of. And there we go. Back we go, probably about 2.5 hours back, so 1:30, 2:30, probably about 4 o'clock. And I just want to ask a little favour. If you've watched this far into the video, obviously you enjoy them. So, it's free of charge. All you got to do is go down below, click the little subscribe button, and then you'll know when I upload videos and you'll get shown them in your subscriber feed and everything, and life will be amazing. And the channel will grow and we could do good projects and more salvage hunting and whatever else. So yeah, the more of you that subscribes, the more you support the channel, and the bigger it'll get and the better things we can do. Well, that is Tuesday done. 5 o'clock, no, 5:30. We are back in the yard, we are unloaded, I'm just giving everything a clean out, cleaning out the coffee machine, giving that a descale. I've just greased everything down on the back. I'm going to take my card out in a minute. Then I'm going to go home. It's a beautiful evening. I think I'm going to sit in the garden and have a nice cold one. Right then, guys. I shall see you tomorrow. Right, good morning ladies and gentlemen. It is Wednesday morning. We are heading to Aldershot. We're going to pick up a full load of cars from a metal recycling place, and then we've got to come back and unload. But yeah, we need to go up to Aldershot, get loaded and get on back. Right then. I shall film what I can. I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to film when I'm up there, but I'll do what I can. And I'll hopefully speak to you in a bit. It's a bit miserable today. Like, it's all overcast and horrible. But I've got coffee. Coffee is making me feel better. Shut up, sat nav. Like, why are you talking to me all of a sudden? I didn't even turn the volume on. Right, that is us out of the busy part of town and on our way. Right then, I'm going to crack on. It's about 2 hours up to Aldershot, so I'm going to drive on up there and catch up with you guys in a bit.
5 hours later.
Righty, that was a hectic couple of hours getting that lot loaded. Got to adjust my suspension up so that I don't hit anything coming off the weighbridge. Wow. Well, that was a bit mad. Literally, they have no filming policy in there, so I couldn't film anything. Well, we've got a full load of 7 cars. We've got them all on there. Just about. It's freaking tight. They are all the biggest cars in the world. Apart from a little Toyota Yaris, which is on the spec lift. The reason it's on the spec lift is because I did plan to have an Insignia on there, but he took it, so I didn't mind. Right, so we got to get on back now. We got to be back for 2 o'clock. Sat nav says we're going to be back for 2 o'clock, so we need to get a shifty on. Wow, it's warm. It's really warm. Woo! Oh, speedy. Right then, I'm going to crack on back because it's really busy and I've got some concentrating to do. And I shall see you when I get there. Righty, we've just got back to Trent's HQ. Got our other truck right in front of me because we both. Not even on. Yeah, we both went up to Basingstoke. Oh no, Aldershot. We both went up to Aldershot and loaded. So.
So at this point, I'd left my truck unattended. When I returned, I knew that someone had been messing with my seat. Turns out the camera never lies, and I left it rolling.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Thursday. We've got a load to pick up from Exeter again, like we did last week. Go down there, pick up a full load, bring it back. We've got to get on down to Exeter, about just over 2 hours away. Get fully loaded, and then come on back again. Hopefully it should go nice and smoothly, we'll see. So we got down to Exeter to load, and the heavens opened up. It's absolutely poured it down the whole time. We've got 7 cars. We've got our Audi A3 up there. We've got a Focus. We've got a Mazda thing, KA, Mitsubishi Colt. We're in a Clio with no keys, so that was a pain to load. And we got an Audi A3 on the spec, which hasn't got any steering, wouldn't load, just was an absolute pain in the backside. Got soaked, muddy, everything else. So yeah, that's it. Time now is 11:30. I'm gonna head back to the yard and see what's going on back there. Right. Wetter than an otter's pocket, as they say. I'm ready to get out of here because I am cold and wet. I've literally jumped in, put the heating on, put the heated seats on. My bum is toasty. That's why I always carry a spare hand towel with me, because it's always nice to dry yourself off when you've got a bit moist. Right, let's get the frick out of here. Right, we're about 10-15 minutes away from the yard. I pulled over just now to make myself a cup of coffee. And I thought I'd have a quick look at my analytics. And it spurred me to make this video to thank you guys for watching, because sometimes I feel that I take it for granted the amount of people that watch and enjoy the content that I make. And there was one part of the analytics that I looked at and just caught my eye, and it was the amount of people who watched my videos, who have watched a video featuring me in the last 48 hours. 22,000 people have watched a video with me in it in the last 48 hours. That's the last 2 days. So that's just over 10,000 people watching me. Like, trying to get my head around that is just, it's bonkers. It's just absolutely bonkers, and it really brings home how much I appreciate you guys watching the videos and when you comment. And I do read every single comment. It's difficult to reply to every single one, because at the moment it seems like when I'm not driving, I'm editing, and then when I'm not editing, I'm driving or sleeping. Occasionally we try and eat in between. But when you see numbers like that, it makes me want to put more effort in. Like, I'm almost giving maximum at the moment, but it makes me want to, it really infuses me to do more. And then I thought I'd check, alright, so what's it been for the last month? And I know, compared to lots of like bigger YouTubers, because I don't consider myself, I'm like tiny. But to look at the last 28 days and see that over 700,000 people have watched a video of mine. 700,000, almost 3/4 of a million. Maths are not my strong point. Yeah, almost 3/4 of a million people have viewed. And I'm trying to think like how many people that would like fit in like Wembley Stadium, and I thought about it for 2 seconds and give up because I have no idea. I don't even know what the capacity of Wembley Stadium is, but yeah, I just thought I'd make this little section just to say a huge thank you, because I don't very often think about stuff like that, and it's just actually blown my mind. Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. Big thank you for your comments, your subscribes, your likes, your shares, everything that you guys do, including my my channel supporters, you know, that support the channel, £1.99 £199 a month to pay the £199 a month to help save a scrapper. You've just overtaken me. Why are you slowing down? You look about 90 plus. So yeah, just a massive thank you, because yeah, it's just bonkers, isn't it? And I could never ever, like 6, 7 years, 8 years, however long I've been doing this, I can't remember. I just never would have thought that 22,000 people would watch my videos in 48 hours. Anyway, I'll stop being soppy and say thank you. We're nearly back at the yard now, so we'll go on back and see what's going on. Look at this! No rain, dry roads. Literally 5 miles up the road. It is absolutely pouring down. Wow. That is bonkers. Look at that McGann Cabriolet. It's a bit mouldy. Oh, much to do much. Gonna wait for that to get unloaded down there, and then hopefully we can move on down there and get ourselves sorted out. I literally couldn't believe it. As soon as I pulled back in the yard, heavens opened once again, wetter than an otter's pocket. I managed to outrun it all the way back, and then pouring down again. All right, I'm gonna have a wander around, see what's happening in the yard. This is going to be a little bit of a teaser, because we got a 4x4 driving day coming up this weekend, but it's not going to be in the Discovery. I'm afraid the Discovery's dead, so we're going to go and have a look at that, and then yeah, we'll see what else is going on.
Hi.
Who do you love the most, Dan?
Close the window quick enough.
Who do you love the most?
It's got to be Chocolate Tim, isn't it? That was quite funny.
They keep trolling me all the time. Now, I like Trucker Tim, I don't mind Trucker Tim, but no amount of merch is buying their love at the moment.
I ain't got any merch.
You haven't?
I haven't, that's why I love Chocolate Tim the most.
I'll find you some merch.
Have you found a sticker on your truck yet?
No!
Neither have I.
Where have you hidden it? So what have you got here, Carlos? What are you doing?
And now is a BMW
Yeah.
M Sport twin turbo X5.
And you're ripping it to pieces. How long have you been working on it? All day?
Start in the morning.
Just chill, take your time. Oh, is that all on? Yeah, all on KWs. Some big old M Sport disky thingies. Some carbon fibre. Matt's having fun breaking things.
Always breaking things.
Some more carbon fibre. And we'll ignore that going on over there. Didn't see that. Ryan, who's your best YouTuber? Yeah. You got proof of your best YouTuber? Good man. Don't forget what?
Don't forget, like and subscribe.
Good man. Fight!
Fast! Hammer and chisel.
Hey, there she goes. Look at the poor Disco. She's getting ready to say her final goodbye. She's off. It turned out to be a diff. The diff had blown. So I did manage to kill it on its first day out. We even tried changing the half shafts on both sides, but yeah, it was still dead. So yeah, it's finally going, and we're gonna go and do our next one, the next 4x4. You just like breaking things.
They come naturally.
Oh, you broke that.
Broken it is a technical term.
What are you going for now?
Trying to get in there. But I'm not quite getting in there.
Oh, no. I like that. I like breaking stuff with jaws.
Can't get in there enough. Let's try going further. So let's go for plan B.
What's plan B?
Fire up the disc cover.
Oh, we like some destruction, Dan. Well done.
See the new blade, then hopefully she'll drop a bit.
I like, right, that in there it's all delicate and spanners and little snips, and you come out here and it's like where the real work and the real toys are used.
Mate. You see men at work.
Yeah, right. Oh, spreaders now. Oh.
That should be ready for drop.
That's what we like. Don't worry about undoing it. Next time I need a wheel bearing, Dan, I won't.
All ready to go.
I'm not going to call you to do me wheel bearing.
Oh, why?
Because you just freaking cut everything off.
Minor detail.
So we've come back to the less noisy and dirty side, because we've just been out there, Carlos, where they're using disc cutters and jaws of life and trying to cut,
This is the piece
hacking engines out.
heaven here.
Yeah, they're hacking engines out. So we've come back to the clean, delicate bit where you use spanners to take things off. And no, yeah, that's what I mean. We've just been out there, disc cuttering and using the jaws of life and ripping things off. I thought we'd come back to a nice clean environment where we use spanners and snips and stuff.
That's the way. That's the way.
This is like an operation theatre in here compared to out there. Hammer? No, we don't use hammers in here.
Sorry.
Be a rubber hammer.
A rubber hammer. You can use a rubber hammer. So Dan's got to flip it so that they can cut the axles so it can go in the crusher.
Don't forget like and subscribe.
Rest in pieces.
Right, make it left. Lift it left.
Oh, there she goes. So it's just cutting everything in half, and it just makes it easier then for the crusher to compact it. There she goes. Rest in pieces, Discovery. R.I.P. Oh no! Oh. Poor thing! Gutted! Poor little snorkel stuck up there now. Oh, top job! Oh, I think that's the dashboard coming out. Oh, there's some wiring. We're going to get some engine out now. Oh, look at that precision. That's how you open a bonnet. Radiators. Gonna have the engine out now. TD5, beautiful sounding thing. Oh, there she goes. Roll it over and drag all the rest of the bits off of it. Oh, there goes the door. Have an axle. There goes the spring. I love watching it. I could watch this all day long. And there she goes. Into the baler. Here she comes. Oh, look at her. Bless. There she is. That's all that's left. There she is. Oh, bye-bye, Discovery. Rest in peace. Look at this, the pros are moving along with the X5. Engine and boxes out. Then you got the rear axle out as well. Jeez, mate. You're shifting today.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing now?
We'll try something. Whether work or not.
Oh, okay. Ah, you're going to put some power to it so you can get the handbrake off, so then you can strip the rest of it down.
Sorry, me no English. Me today England. No.
So whenever you're doing something dodgy, you don't know English?
No.
Oh!
It's working. Now I'm English.
Now you're in. So there we go. I think we've annoyed everybody enough. We've wandered around. We've seen the X5 being stripped. We've seen the Discovery meeting its fate and its final destination. It's been a nice afternoon, apart from being wet and very cold. We need to do the final tally up of the most scrap car that I've collected this week. As the weeks go on, we're starting to get a better and better picture of cars that, or most cars that are scrapped. So at the moment, we have 2 Ford C-Maxes, 2 Citroen Picassos, 2 Audi A4s, 3 Vauxhall Corsas. We have picked up 3 Renault Clios, and top of the list, 6 Vauxhall Astras. I never thought the Vauxhall Astras would be at the top, but I know they're quite popular and stuff, so yeah, no, it's very, very good. Anyway, that's about it from me. I'm knackered, I'm cold, I am wet, and I need to go home. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for plenty more, and I'll have another Trent's Weekly video for you next week.